I'm George. I'm a co-founder of solosuit.com. I'm going to show you how to win your debt collection lawsuit in Colorado in 3 simple steps. All right. First, you got to create your answer document. Second, you have to assert your affirmative defenses. And third, you have to print and mail the answer document to the court to file it with them and to the opposing attorney to serve the documents on them. Okay, so that's just a high level overview just to get things started. Okay, let's go ahead and dive a little bit more deeper into the details here. Okay, so when you get sued for debt, you receive 2 documents, right? You receive the summons and the complaint. Summons tells you, hey, you're being sued. You have to do this. And then the complaint tells you why you're being sued. Okay, it'll say, hey, you owe this debt for like $5,000 to the hospital. You know, you thought you weren't going to have to pay for it. Actually, you are going to have to pay for it, so now we're suing you for it. Okay? So, in Colorado, it's really important to know that you only have 21 days to respond. Okay? Again, you only have 21 days to respond to the complaint and summons, or else you automatically lose your case. All right? Do you want to lose your case? No, probably not. Okay, but if you don't respond, if you just ignore it, if you just put the envelope underneath a stack of papers on the table, you know, if you just like throw it in the trash bin, forget about it, you're going to end up paying more money. Okay, so it's really important. If you don't want to lose, you have to respond in 21 days. And that's because of Rule 12A1 in Colorado. Okay, and we'll show you a little bit more about how to respond, how to create your answer document a little bit more in detail. Okay, we've also linked to the official form for answers in Colorado. You can check that out down below. All right, talking about all this is getting me winded. Man, I got to remember to breathe a little bit. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so that's step number 1, right? You have to create your answer document, and you have to get that in within the 21-day period. All right, so once you've created the answer document, step 2 is you have to assert your affirmative defenses. All right, that's just a fancy way of saying you just have to make your defense. All right, just like in any like team sport like football, you probably aren't going to win unless you play a little bit of defense. Right? So in this case, your affirmative defenses are just things that you list that say the debt collector, the creditor, doesn't have a case against you. All right? And if you don't put those into your answer document, then you can't bring up the defenses later. Okay? Again, it's important to remember the courts, the law is very unforgiving in this regard, right? If you don't bring it up now, you can't bring it up later. Okay, so it's really important, bring it up now. All right, and then step number 3, right? So once you've created the answer document, once you've inserted the affirmative defenses in there, step number 3 is that you file this answer with the court and you serve the answer on the other party. All right, to do that, you're going to have to print and mail. You're going to have to print and mail your answer document. All right. Again, right, this might sound a little difficult, but you can just go to solosuit.com and we can do step 1, 2, and 3 all for you real easy. Okay, it's really easy. Just go to solosuit.com. There's a link in the description down under. Just click on that link. It's really clear. Get started. Process takes about 15 minutes. We'll actually have an attorney review the document for you. Oh, that's pretty nice, right? Licensed debt collection attorney review the document for you, make sure that it's the best document that you could have. And then we will print and mail it for you, right? Guaranteed to get it mailed for you or your money back. And we'll take care of it. All right, again, solosuit.com, just go there, try it out. If you're like a regular guy like me, probably don't have a printer. All right? I mean, or if you do, you probably bought like an inkjet printer way back when, and now the inkjet, once you try to click print, you're gonna find out that it's like jammed. I think you have to like stick like a pen up in there. You're gonna have to go buy like another inkjet And those usually cost like $60. And nobody got money for that. Nobody got time for that. Printers, difficult to deal with. All right, but let's say just like pinnacle of a human being, actually have a printer that works. Congrats to you. That is a big deal. That is fantastic. But now you're gonna have to print 2 copies. You're gonna have to take one. You're gonna have to take them both down to the post office. You're gonna have to send one to the court, and you're gonna have to send one to the opposing attorney. Again, if you're like me, you hate post offices. You have to go in there. You have to stand in line. Usually, the only time you can go down there is the same time everyone else can go down there. So there's like a big old line. You gotta wait. Like it's usually like sketchy lighting, you know, a little like flickering light in the background. All the employees look like super sad. You have to like figure out which box to put the things in. You have to figure out how many stamps to put on your envelope. You have to find an envelope. That can be pretty difficult. Just a little free tip. If your answer's 5 pages, you can probably sneak away with using only one stamp, one 55-cent stamp. But if it's 6 pages, you're probably going to need 2 stamps. All right, that's a little free tip. That took me like 3 hours to figure out that one on my own. Right? It's tough stuff. All right, you're going to need 2 stamps if it's 6 pages. All right, 55-cent stamps. Again, right, don't use like a 15-cent stamp or a 5-cent stamp or a 10-cent stamp. You got to use 55-cent stamps. All right, that's just something to think about. So that's real difficult. So honestly, what I'm saying here is that solosuit.com, right, down over here, right, we can actually do it for you guys. We can do all of that. We can do step number 1. We can do step 2. We can do step 3. All for you, right? So you just have to go to solosuit.com, and then we can help get you started right away. Okay? Yeah. So that's good news, right? So, all right. So that said, let's see here. I have a couple other tips for you folks in Colorado that I wanted to run by you. First, honestly, I just want to say I love Colorado. I got an uncle over there. I got an uncle living in Fruita, right? A little tiny town over there in Colorado next to Grand Junction. Pretty sweet place, good for mountain biking. Also had a crazy time in Denver one time, huh? Downtown transit in Denver, late night. Ended up in a Taco Bell after midnight. Things got a little crazy. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? So then, let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, so once you've done these steps, right, it's important to recognize, right, you aren't just going to automatically win your lawsuit once you've done these steps. However, it's going to put you in a very good position to win your lawsuit. And what I consider to be a win for people in your position is actually getting to a spot where you can negotiate down the debt and enter into a legitimate stipulated payment plan with the court to pay off the debt. All right, that's a win. I mean, if you really want to like win, and like just like make the other side, make the debt collector like lose and pay for like ever thinking about suing you, you can do that. And this is how you start, right? This is how you get started. But you're gonna have to take the lawsuit out to its like bid or end, right? You're gonna have to drag it on for like 10 years, and then maybe at that point, like the judge will just say, "Yeah, debt collector, you lose." Okay, that's pretty difficult to get there. I think in most cases, just being able to negotiate down the debt, right? Let's say you have like a $5,000 medical debt, you can negotiate that down to like $1,000 and get that bona fide like on the books and then just pay that off. That's a win for you, right? Let's say if you don't owe the debt, a lot of people come to us because they don't actually even owe the debt. Like maybe like your name's like John Smith and there's like another John Smith that owes that money. We can help you out with that too, right? You just have to file the answer. And then once you filed it, you'll get the debt collector's attention. Then you'll be able to negotiate with them to just like make it really clear that, hey, they're suing the wrong guy. And they'll just wrap up and close the lawsuit down, right? So then you'll win in that regard. All right. Also, hey, right now at this point in time, we have 5 subscribers on our SoloSuit channel. Right? 5 might not sound like a lot, but that's 5 more than we had before this, our first video. That's a pretty big deal. So we're trying to get to 10 subscribers. If we get to 10, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this little this Lawable sign over here, right? Nobody even really knows what Lawable is. We're gonna put up a nice solo suit sign. Things are gonna be happening. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. Get your friends to subscribe as well. Okay, and also, honestly, people in your position need your help. All right, and you can help them out by liking this video. Right, just vote it up. Just give it a nice like. That'll make it easier for other people to find the video. Right, because I know it wasn't easy for you to find the video, was it? No, probably pretty difficult. Right now, only the brave and the strong find our stuff because it's difficult to find online. So go ahead and give us a like. It'll make it easier for other people to find it. I want to warn you all of making a big mistake that I've seen a lot of people making. All right, when they get the summons and the complaint, up there in like the top left corner of the document, there's the attorney name and his contact address and like his phone number. And it's really easy just to call that phone number and talk with the attorney, like as if they're your attorney, and like say, hey, sorry about this debt. I want to like try to pay it off. And the attorney would be like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm certainly here to help you, and we'll help you pay it off. Just make these payments, right? And then they go behind your back and shaft you. Yeah, that's what happens. All right. Don't call the attorney until you answer the lawsuit. Okay, that guy in the top left corner of that page, he's not your attorney. No, he's the debt collector's attorney. Okay, and he has a legal obligation to get as much money for the debt collector as possible. Right? He's not there to help you. He might act like he's there to help you, but he's not. Okay? So before talking to him, file an answer document. That'll give you the leverage you need to actually negotiate with him and to settle the case. Because sometimes what they do is like, yeah, sure, pay us, right? And then they actually file a default judgment against you. You automatically lose your case anyways. And then as soon as you miss a payment, they bring that judgment against you and make you pay, right? They garnish your wages at 25%, right? Oftentimes, in a lot of states, they allow the collectors to garnish your wages at 25%, right? They're taking 25% out of every paycheck. Money doesn't go to you, it goes to them. That's what they can do if you don't file an answer, right? So to avoid all that, to win your debt collection lawsuit, just go to solocit.com. We'll help you out. All right. So that's another tip I wanted to hook y'all up with. If you aren't ready to just like jump on solosuit.com and get started making an answer, you can check out this video. I've linked to it in our description, and that'll help you get going. You can just watch me like click around on our website, show you how it all works, show you how we generate the answer for you, and everything like that. All right, so you can just check out this video on how to use solosuit.com. And that'll be great, right? That'll get you started along your path. All right, so just one more time, right? Now you know how to win your debt collection lawsuit in Colorado, right? Just follow these 3 easy steps. Just create your answer document, assert your affirmative defenses, and make sure you mail that answer to the court and to the opposing attorney. And again, solosuit.com can do all of this for you, all right? Honestly, since you made it this far in the video, since you're like still watching, I'm actually going to tell you that you can actually do it for free on solosuit.com. That's right. It's free. All right, so just go over there, check it out. It's free. It really doesn't hurt. Just go ahead and like generate the answer document. Check it out. Take a look. It's free. All right. Love you guys. As always, I'm rooting for you. All right, feel free to give me a call, send me an email, whatever. Happy to chat at any time. Take care.